Peace be upon you. Today I'm going to talk about how to stop translating English into your own language and start thinking in English. That helps you a lot. I want you to stop translating and start thinking in English. If you're in a conversation or a situation, you don't have time to do this. You don't have time to translate from English into your own language. You think about the meaning of these words, of these idioms, of these phrases, and you want to translate them back into English. You don't have time to do that. The problem started when you were at school, when you learned to translate a word from English into Arabic. Book, kitab, car, sayara. We learn it in that way, or in this way. So today we have 9 steps to start thinking in English and stop translating. Step number 1, English daily activities every day. If you have a pet at home, say come, sit, go. Practice your English every day. If you want to go to the club with your friend, tell him, let's go to the club. Let's have something. Let's walk. Practice English with your friend. This is small daily activities every day. Step number 2, listen to more English. That won't take a lot of time. Download some audios, videos on your laptop, on your mobile phone, and listen to them or watch them every day. That helps you a lot. Do this while doing jobs at home, while cooking, while cleaning up, while going to work. Practice. Listen to English. Step number 3, guess what they will say. Think about what they will say. Prepare your mind. Refresh your brain. Think about what they will say. I understand that it won't be 100% what you thought about, what you think about, they will say it. No. But you prepare yourself for what they will say. That helps your brain to receive the information. Step number 4, stop learning through only translation, through books. We used to see vocabulary. We used to learn through observing, seeing, watching. Used to associate a word with meaning. Words, words are letters. The real true meaning is just what you can understand. Step number 5, stop using bilingual dictionary. Stop using bilingual dictionary as English to Arabic. Many people, or most people, prefer to have a dictionary, English, Arabic, because it's easier. No, it's easier. But if you want to learn a lot, if you want to develop yourself, use a monolingual dictionary. Monolingual means you find one language in it, English. English, English. You, if you want to know the meaning of a word, you will find its definition in the dictionary. If you read this definition, you will get past a lot of vocabulary. Maybe you don't know them, so you will look them up in a dictionary. That helps you to learn more vocabulary. So don't use bilingual dictionary, use monolingual dictionary. Step number 6, label objects with English. Label objects in English in your room, on the cupboard, on the chair, on the walls, in English. Write words in English on this paper and stick them on the wall. That helps you to think in English. If you find a lot of things around you in English, you will think in English. Step number 7, talk to yourself in English. Talk to yourself in English. When you talk to yourself out loud, it's good for you. You don't only practice pronunciation, vocabulary, phrases, idioms, but you develop your thinking in English. Do this at home and ask yourself questions. What am I going to eat? What am I going to do today? What am I going to watch? When will I sleep? Ask yourself these questions that helps you to think in English. Step number 8. Start thinking in English automatically. That motivates you. And that encourages you to think in English, give you energy, give you confidence to think in English. Step number 8, do a little English thinking time each day. Don't forget to think in English every day, just within 30 seconds. You could set your alarm. You could set your alarm every day. For example, at 9. I'm going to think in English at 9, just for 30 seconds. That will help you a lot. So we talked about 9 steps to stop translating عشان أبطل أترجم وأفكر بالإنجليش. قلنا step number 1, small daily activities in English. إن أنا يبقى عندي أنشطة يومية بالإنجليش أعملها. وأنا ممكن أكلم البيت الدوج أو الكلب بتاعي أكلمه بالإنجليش، أكلم واحد صاحبي أكلمه بالإنجليش. ده بعمل براكتس للإنجليش بتاعي علشان أبطل أترجم، عشان أفكر بالإنجليش. قلنا step number 2, listen to more English. قلنا بعمل داونلود لأي أوديو أو أي فيديو على الموبايل بتاعي على اللابتوب وأسمع ده كل يوم. مش كتير، ولكن يعني ما هواش لمدة طويلة، ولكن ده هيساعدني لو كل يوم أنا بقت عادة عندي إن أنا أسمع. ده هيساعدني كتير جدا جدا. وقلنا step number 3, guess what they will say. أخمن وأكون مجهز نفسي إن أنا بتوقع اللي قدامي ده هيقول إيه. بتكلم مع حد في conversation، محادثة، حوار مع حد، ببقى متوقع ده هيقول إيه بالظبط. ده بيعمل ريفريش للمايند بتاعي، للبرين بتاعي، ببقى أنا عندي استعداد. ده بيديني ثقة أكتر، وبخلي البرين بتاعي مستعد إنه يستقبل معلومات أكتر، بيكون مستعد لده. وقلنا step number 4, stop learning only through translating. إن أنا أبطل أتعلم من خلال الترجمة. وقلنا زي ما اتعلمنا في المدارس إن أنا بتعلم كل كلمة بالإنجليش معناها بالعربي. ده أكيد ده ساعدنا كتير وإحنا صغيرين، لكن لما كبرنا وبدأنا نتكلم مع حد، بدأنا يبقى فيه situation هتكلم فيه بالإنجليش، في conversation. ده كان عائق قدامي إن أنا ما أقدرش أتكلم. أنا اتعودت إن أنا كل كلمة تتقال بالإنجليش أدور على معناها الأول بالعربي، وبعد كده أبدأ أفكر في المينينج بتاعها وارجع اتكلم تاني بالانجلش. ده بياخد وقت طويل، وطبعا الكونفرسيشن ما فيهاش الكلام ده. انا محتاج ان انا ريسبوند، ارد على طول، ما فيش وقت كبير قدامي. وقلنا ستيب نمبر 5، stop using bilingual dictionary. ان انا ابطل استخدم قاموس فيه انجلش عربي، لا، استخدم انجلش. قلنا لما اقرا انا الديفينيشن بتاع الكلمه بالانجلش، ده بيساعدني ان انا اتعرف على كلمات اكتر. لما انا اجي اقرا الديفينيشن اللي قدامي هتقابلني كلمات ما اعرفش معناها، هضطر ابص على الديكشنري تاني عشان اطلع المينينجز دي. طبعا ده هيساعدني كتير جدا 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 ان انا اتعرف على فوكاب اكتر. وقلنا ستيب نمبر 6 label objects in English. يعني بكتب فوكاب او كلمات على ورق عندي والزقه عندي في الاوضه، على الدولاب، على الكرسي، في اي مكان عندي في البيت، بحيث يكون قدامي كلام انجليش دايما فده يساعدني ان افكر بالايه، افكر